So let me tell you a wild story. A story about when Kwame Ture came to Ghana on a secret mission on behalf of Osagyefo Kwame Nkrumah in 1966. Oh, and by the way, Kwame Ture recounted this story himself. For those who may not know, Kwame Ture moved to Guinea from the US in 1966 to become Kwame Nkrumah's political secretary. He was like many others in the Osagyefo entourage at the time, itching to fight to restore the Osagyefo back to power in Ghana. So Kwame Ture and 5 other young members of the Osagyefo entourage decided to offer themselves to be sent on a mission to Ghana. So Kwame Ture goes to the Osagyefo and says to him, "The youth group sent me. You know, sir, some of these people claiming to be fighters, we just don't know. They don't seem to be having much results. After all, sir, you do have us. Give us a mission and we'll show you what we can do." Osagyefo's reaction is one of surprise, but he doesn't say no. So they keep gently bugging him about it, and he finally gives in. Eventually, the Osagyefo gives them what Kwame Ture describes as a test. According to him, it was a test with firm conditions. Above all, there was to be no loss of life, an attack only on property, a particular government building to be taken down. Osagyefo demanded that they bring to him a plan of operations of how they would carry out such a mission in Ghana. So Kwame Ture and his group quickly got to work. They put together everything that would be required. Eventually, they present the plan to the Osagyefo. He takes it and keeps it, says nothing to the group. But according to Kwame Ture, he kept studying it. While the Osagyefo is still reviewing the plan, Kwame Ture takes the initiative to go see his co-president, Sekou Ture. This is because he knew Sekou Ture was more likely to support the idea of their group going on a mission in Ghana, but also because they needed his help with all the materials and logistics for the mission. Sekou Ture readily agrees to provide the group with all they need to carry out the mission. After nearly 3 weeks, the Osagyefo are still not giving them a response, so Kwame Ture goes to him to force matters. The Osagyefo then wonders about their readiness to carry out such a mission. Amongst other questions, he inquired, "What about passports, explosives, equipment? Where will you get those?" But Kwame Ture already had that covered, as he had prior approval from Sekou Ture. This meant that the Osagyefo could not find any hole to punch in their plan anymore. Eventually, the group undertook the mission in Ghana, and in the words of Kwame Ture himself, everything went according to plan. The building came down, no loss of life. It created quite a stir in Ghana. One of the newspapers even ran stories claiming that Kwame Ture was responsible. He added, "Unfortunately, when everything was in place and we were just about ready to go in seriously, he fell ill and had to be taken to Romania, where he died. After that, there was nothing we could do. But there's no question, with Guinea's help, we could have restored him. He would have walked back in triumph, no question. The masses loved him. It was only the bourgeoisie